Happy morning students, I am your RVR sir. Today we are going to discuss the important numerical problems on polarization. Already we have discussed the 13 videos of various concepts in the polarization chapter. Those are starting from the importance of polarization and course outcome of the polarization, applications of polarization, as well as what is meant by polarization, how it is produced, production methods of polarized light, polarization by reflection, polarization by transmission, polarization by double refraction, polarization through Nicol prism, construction and working of Nicol prism, as well as we have discussed the quarter and half wave plates and their applications. Apart from that, the basic comparisons between the ordinary light and unpolarized light and plane polarized light, as well as the differences between the extraordinary light ray as well as ordinary light ray. Apart from that, we also discussed the positive crystal and a negative crystal. Now, we are going to discuss the various numerical model problems on this particular polarization chapter. In the previous class, we have already discussed the numerical problems on Brewster's law, that is nothing but polarization by reflection, as well as law of Malus. Now, in this particular present video, I am going to describe the important numerical models on the quarter and half wave concepts, half wave plate concepts, that is determination of thickness of the quarter wave plate and half wave plate, determination of wavelength of the polarized light, all those things we are going to discuss. So all of you note down the problem and then we will solve it. So note down the first problem. Calculate the thickness of mica layer. Calculate the thickness of mica layer required for making a quarter wave plate. Calculate the thickness of mica layer required for making a quarter wave plate of wavelength lambda is equal to 5640. Given data is lambda is equal to 5640 angstroms. Right? The indices of refraction. The indices of refraction for the ordinary ray and the extraordinary ray in the mica. The indices of refraction for the ordinary ray and the extraordinary ray in the mica are RO is equal to 1.586 and 1.592 respectively. I am repeating the problem. The indices of refraction for the ordinary ray and extraordinary rays in the mica are 1.586 and 1.592 respectively. So, the problem is very clear cut. We need to find out the thickness of the mica layer required to make a quarter wave plate. So, the given data is the wavelength of the light used is already given, which is 5640 angstroms. So we need to convert them into meters. We know that 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters. Since 1 angstrom unit is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters. So this is the given data and we need to find out the thickness of the crystal or mica for making it as a quarter wave plate. We know that formula for quarter wave plate is thickness T is equal to lambda by 4. Sorry, the given data is indices of refraction, which can be represented as mu suffix O and mu suffix E, which was given by mu O difference mu E. This is the formula for to find out the thickness in the case of a quarter wave plate. Always you need to remember it. Difference in the sense, in the given data, mu E is having the higher value, mu O is having the smaller value. So we need to reconstruct this formula. That implies thickness T is equal to lambda divided by 4 into mu E minus mu O. Now substitute all the values in the given formula. That implies thickness T is equal to 5640 into 10 power minus 10 divided by 4 into mu E, that is 1.592 minus mu O, 1.586. Now you have to calculate in your calc, and then you will get the answer as 2.275 into 10 power minus 5 meters. Then you can leave this answer as it easily. Otherwise, if you can able to convert it into a micrometer, you can convert. That is 22.75 into 10 power minus 6 meters. 10 power minus 6 in the sense its value is 22.75 micrometer. This is the answer. That is the thickness of the mica sheet required to make it as a quarter wave plate is given by 22.75 micrometer. All of you please note down it. Then we will go for the next problem. All of you note down it. And you have to check by operating your calc whether you got the same answer or not. If you got the different answer, then comment it in the comment box. Otherwise, ask me in the live class. Now we are going to calculate the one more problem. All of you note down the second problem. Calculate the thickness of a quarter wave plate. Calculate the thickness of a quarter wave plate for a light of wavelength 6000 angstroms. Here in the second problem, given data is the wavelength is given by 6000 angstroms. A light of wavelength 6000 angstroms was given, and then mu O, the indices of refraction for ordinary ray is 1.554. Mu O is given by 1.554, and mu E, that is the indices of refraction for extraordinary ray, which was given by 1.544. So here in this case also we need to find the thickness of the quarter wave plate only. Then the given wavelength is converted into meters, that is 6000 into 10 power minus 10 meters, because 1 angstrom equal to 10 power minus 10 meters, you know that. Now the formula is same, that is lambda by 4 into mu O difference mu E. Here given value mu O is having higher value, hence mu O minus mu E. Now substitute the values in the given formula. values are 6000 into 10 power minus 10, or if you cancel the 3 zeros, then 6 into 10 power minus 7 meters divided by 4 into 1.554 minus 1.544. If you can operate your calci, then you will get the answer around 1.5 into 10 power minus 5 meters, which is nothing but 15 into 10 power minus 6 meters, that is 15 micrometer. All of you check whether you got the same answer or not. If you got the same answer, no problem. Then if you have different answer, then comment it in the comment box or ask me in the regular practice live class, right? Okay, now we will go for the next problem, third problem. All of you note down the third problem. Calculate the thickness of half wave plate. Calculate the thickness of half wave plate of quartz. Thickness of half wave plate of quartz crystal for a wavelength of 500 nanometer. Here the given data is wavelength is 500 nanometer. Third problem, given data is wavelength is only 500 nanometer. That means if you convert it into meters, 500 into 10 power minus 9 meters. Because 1 nanometer equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. We know that. And then here mu O is equal to 1.553. Mu O is equal to 1.553 and mu E equal to 1.544. This is the given data. So in this problem, in this particular third problem also, we need to find out the thickness of the quarter wave plate, that is thickness of the half wave plate, quartz plate. So the formula is, for the half wave plate, thickness T is equal to lambda by 2 into mu O difference mu E. Here mu O is greater, hence lambda by 2 into mu O minus mu E. Then if you substitute the values and operate your calci, then you will get the answer. The values are 500 into 10 power minus 9, or simply you can write it as, if you cancel these two zeros, then 5 into 10 power minus 7 divided by 2 into mu O value is 1.553 minus mu E value is 1.544. Then if you operate your calci, then you will get the answer as 22.7 or 2.27 into 10 power minus 5 meters or 22.7 micrometer. This is the answer. All of you please check by operating your calci whether you got the same answer or not. If anybody have the different answer, ask me in the live class. Right? All of you note down it, or you can post your answer in the comment box. Next we will go for the fourth problem. Next problem. All of you note down it, and we will go for the fourth problem. Plane polarized light. Note down the fourth problem. Plane polarized light passes through a quartz crystal plate. Plane polarized light passes through a quartz crystal plate with its axis parallel to the face. With its axis parallel to the face. Calculate the thickness of the plate. Calculate the thickness of the plate so that the emergent light may be plane. So that the emergent light may be plane quartz. Here mu O is equal to, given data is mu O is equal to 1.553 and mu E is equal to mu E is equal to 1.553 and mu O is equal to 1.542 and the wavelength is given by 5.5 into 10 power minus 5 centimeter. Wavelength is given by 5.5 into 10 power minus 5 centimeter. Wavelength value is 5.5 into 10 power minus 5 centimeter. If you convert it into the meters, then you can convert, otherwise you can leave it in centimeters also. 5.5 into 10 power minus 7 meters, because 1 centimeter equal to 10 power minus 2 meters. If you want, you can write here 1 centimeter equal to 10 power minus 2 meters. Right? Now substitute all these values in the formula. Here also plane polarized light and which acts as a, so the given formula is thickness T equal to lambda by 2 into mu O difference mu E, and then here the mu E is having higher value and mu O is having the smaller value, hence you need to rearrange the terms. Lambda by 2 into mu E minus mu O. Now substitute the values in the formula. Substitute the values in the formula. That is, thickness T is equal to, given value is 5.5 into 10 power minus 7 divided by 2 into mu E. Its value is 1.553 minus mu O. Its value is 1.542. Now operate your calculator and then check the obtained answer. The obtained answer is 250 into 10 power minus 7 meters, or in other words we can write it as, you can leave it like this, otherwise 25 micrometers. This is regarding the answer of the fourth problem. All of you note down it, check with your obtained calci answer also. If you have any difference, then post your answer in the comment box or ask me in the live class. And next one, fifth problem. All of you note down the fifth problem. These model problems are very important in the subject point of view as well as in the examination point of view also. So all of you note down the fifth problem. The refractive index of calcite. The refractive index of calcite for ordinary ray is, the refractive index of calcite for ordinary ray is 1.658. for ordinary ray is 1.658. The refractive index for calcite for ordinary ray is 1.658. And for extraordinary ray it is 1.486. For extraordinary ray it is 1.486. The slice having thickness 0.9 into 10 power minus 4 centimeter. 0.9 into 10 power minus 4 centimeter. Here the given data is thickness 0.9 into 10 power minus 4 centimeter. If you convert it into meters, 0.9 into 10 power minus 6 meters. And then 0.9 into 10 power minus 4 centimeter is cut from the crystal. For what wavelength this slice acts as a half wave plate. For what wavelength this slice acts as a half wave plate. Here we need to find the parameter as wavelength of light. We know the formula lambda equal to mu O minus mu E. That is, thickness is equal to lambda by 2 into mu O minus mu E. But we need to find the value wavelength. So we have to rearrange the terms. Wavelength is equal to lambda is equal to 2 into T mu O minus mu E. Now substitute all the values. Then you will get the answer. That is 2 into thickness value is given by 0.9 into 10 power minus 6 meters. And then mu O 1.658 minus mu E 1.486. Right. If you operate your calc, then you will obtain the answer as 0.3096. 0.3096 into 10 power minus 6 meters. Or if you can convert them into angstrom units, 3096 into 3096 angstrom. How we will convert these meters into angstrom? We know that 1 angstrom equal to 10 power minus 10 meters. So in order to convert this into angstrom, we need to multiply this into 0.3096 into 10 power minus 4 or 10 power 4 into 10 power minus 4 into 10 power minus 6. Then what happens? If you multiply this 10 power 4, then it becomes 3096 into this 10 power minus 4 and 10 power minus 6. We have 10 power minus 10 meters. Then we know that 1 angstrom equal to 10 power minus 10 meters. Then you can replace this 10 power minus 10 term with the angstrom. That is 3096 angstrom units. This is how we can able to convert the meters into angstrom. All of you note down it. So the wavelength of the light required to act this slice as a half wave plate is given by 3096 angstrom units. Right? All of you note down this problem. Next we will go for the 6th problem. And all of you check whether you are having the same answer or not. If your answer is different from this obtained answer, then post your answer in the comment box or ask me in the live class. We will discuss it. Now, sixth problem. All of you note down the sixth problem. Find the thickness of the half wave plate when the wavelength of light is equal to here the given data is wavelength is given. It is equal to 5890 angstroms. The wavelength of light is equal to 5890 angstrom. The given data is 5890 angstrom. Then if we convert them into meters, 5890 into 10 power minus 10 meters. Already we know that 1 angstrom equal to 10 power minus 10 meters. Right? Yeah, I am repeating the problem. All of you note down the problem first. Find the thickness of the half wave plate when the wavelength of light is equal to 5890 angstrom and mu O is equal to 1.55. Mu O, that is refractive index for ordinary light. Mu O is equal to 1.55 and mu E is equal to 1.54, and then we need to find the thickness value. Here we need to find the thickness value in this problem. Therefore thickness T is equal to how much? Now so given data is already clearly given. We know that formula T is equal to lambda by 2 into mu O difference mu E, that is nothing but mu O minus mu E. Now substitute all the values, then we will get the answer. Here the thickness T is equal to lambda value is given by 5890 into 10 power minus 10 divided by 2 into the refractive index for ordinary ray, that is 1.55 minus extraordinary ray 1.54. Then the obtained answer is 29.45. 29.45 into 10 power minus 6 meters, that is 29.45 micrometer. So this is the thickness of the crystal which acts as a half wave plate. Right? This is regarding the sixth problem. Now note down the next problem. Right. So these are all the important model problems in the polarization chapter. Already we completed the what we call it as problems on Brewster's law, that is determination of angle of polarization, angle of refraction, critical angle, as well as Brewster's angle, as well as law of modulus, that is intensity calculation also we completed in the last class. Now in this class we completed the model problems on the half wave plate, quarter wave plate, to find the thickness as well as wavelength determination. This is regarding the numerical problems on polarization. All of you note down it completely. In the next class we will start the next chapter, that is lasers. Thank you all, note down it.